Have you heard that extinction is a thing of the past and it's not a permanent thing anymore? Colossal laboratories in biosciences have achieved a monumental scientific milestone by bringing extinct species back to life. But what exactly does de-extinction mean to us? The first and most significant question that we have to concern ourselves with is the environmental risk that comes with their arrival. The ecosystem has significantly changed since dire wolves became extinct. Would these engineered animals assimilate into our current environment, or would they disrupt it? Such science forces us to think about what it means to recreate lost species and whether humans have the right to meddle with extinction, ecology, and life. I believe nature is much more complicated than the ability for our brains to understand it, and there may be a lot of unintended consequences. But on the other hand, restoring extinct species might also be beneficial. For example, the apex predator's role in Ukrainian ecosystems is undeniably crucial. Their absence formed a noticeable void in food webs. The most obvious result of the removal of apex predators in Ukrainian ecosystems is a population explosion in prey species. Bringing long-gone animals back might solve this problem. On the contrary, Ukrainian scientists are concerned that such animals might harm the environment because of competition, need to predate, gene flow, or various diseases, possibly doing more harm than good. As for the economy, spending large sums on de-extinction can divert funds from living species under imminent threat. Given this responsibility, I believe scientists must not reintroduce the animals to the environment, but rather keep them in protected ecological reserves their entire lives. Secondly, researchers should be required to carry out formal welfare impact assessments. Moreover, they should assess full ecological risk and provide long-term monitoring plans and secure funding. Regarding the government's responsibilities, they must ensure funds for de-extinctions do not cannibalize urgent conservation of extant species and habitats. Finally, we have to decide whether it's important to continue de-extinction now. Experts predict Earth will lose from 30 to 50% of its genetic diversity by the year 2050. De-extinction uncovers a lot of opportunities to conserve endangered life, but in my opinion, it would be more beneficial to spend money on protecting current existing biodiversity, since it's crucial to keep existing species alive. In conclusion, the conservation of tomorrow will be determined by today's action. The dire wolf's future opens more doors into the future of genetic science and opportunities to conserve endangered species.